Welcome to Hack Your Accent, a podcast where tech-savvy English learners and AI enthusiasts can polish their American pronunciation using real-time AI conversation. Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Hack Your Accent. I'm your host, Jessica Shields, and today I want to take some time to explain why I'm making this podcast and how this podcast works. So sometimes our pronunciation can cause us to get into a negative speaking cycle. If you're worried that people aren't going to understand you, you might be more hesitant to speak. And if you don't speak, you don't get the repetition that's needed to acquire American speaking patterns. This is why I mainly created this podcast. It's to give people an opportunity to practice their American pronunciation without being in the perfect native English speaking environment, or not even needing the courage to talk to a real person because you can be talking to ChatGPT instead to perfect your accent. So let me share a bit about how this podcast is going to work. Each episode contains a challenge for you to practice what I talk about. I'm going to do a quick overview on a certain sound or feature of the American accent and give some example words that contain this sound. Then I'm going to demonstrate how to practice this sound in conversation with the target sound by having a conversation on ChatGPT. In each episode, I'm going to drop the exact prompt I used in the episode description so that you have the same context for the conversation that I did. Your challenge is going to be to take the prompt and have your own conversation with AI using the target sound that I taught on and incorporating it in the most creative way possible. My prompt is going to give you some structure, but you're still going to have to think on the spot and figure out how to best use the target words and sounds in the conversation. You can take this prompt and practice over and over again, or you could record yourself talking to ChatGPT like I'm going to be doing, and you can go back and listen to yourself and hear if you use the correct sound or not. If you're a little confused or you're still not sure how to use ChatGPT in this way, don't worry, because I'm going to post a tutorial that explains how to do this. And since my goal for these pronunciation challenges is better communication and interaction, I would love for you to share your AI chats with me or send me a message through Spotify. If you don't know how to share chats in ChatGPT, I'm also going to be doing a tutorial about that. I hope that my background in this field, as an accent coach and a speech therapist, can give you the guidance and bring some attention to certain aspects of the American accent that you can start practicing immediately from wherever you are right after listening. That's my vision for this podcast, and if that sounds interesting to you, I encourage you to subscribe and join my challenges. I'm going to wrap it up for today, and I will see you in the next episode for a video tutorial showing you how to use ChatGPT for these challenges.